We are back. Hello, hello, everyone.
Welcome to Father and Son, a Star Wars podcast. I'm Keith, and this is my dad, Kerwin.
Oh, man, this has been an exciting week. I can't wait to get right into it. Okay, so to start, on March 29th, Lucasfilm announced the cast of the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi series. It's confirmed that Ewan McGregor is returning as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And Hayden Christensen will be playing Darth Vader. Deborah Chow, who also directed 2 episodes of The Mandalorian, will be taking the lead on directing the show. The story takes place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, and filming begins this month. It will be released on Disney+.
And by the way, Deborah Chow, if you have not heard of her, please watch season 1, episode 3 of The Mandalorian called The Sin, and chapter 7 called The Reckoning. Those 2 episodes. Once you watch them, you'll know why she was chosen to direct this series.
Right.
All right. That brings us to today's topic. We're going to talk about clones. Keith, what are clones?
Well, to begin with, all clones originated from the planet Kamino, when the Prime Minister sampled Jango Fett's DNA to create an entire clone army to fight for the Republic.
Now, let's talk about the Republic. Now, they're a corrupt government, the Galactic Republic. Yes. So they're led by Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, which, by the way, we'll learn more about Palpatine in future podcasts. Right. But needless to say, the people there were not very happy with their government. The senators were really serving themselves rather than serving the people. Their taxes were high. So they needed an alternative. So they decided to defect from the Republic and move to the separatist government.
By the way, the Separatists and the Republic don't like each other. So the Separatists decided to prep for a war and create an entire army of battle droids to fight the Republic. In turn, the Republic decided to create a clone army at the decision of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine.
Right. They're getting ready to battle. Okay. All right. Each one of them have their own army. And that's how the clones got started.
But before they became soldiers, they started out as embryos. And once they were old enough, were placed in an odd or even class. This was done for a sense of competition, but also so the clones would know what to do during combat. Like, say, if they were the blue team, red would be the battle droids and blue would be the clones. But like human babies, they still need to be taught what to do.
Sounds complicated. All right. Well, clones grow rapidly. All right. After just 10 years, they're adults. And they can battle. They're ready to battle. And there's also some information that we have regarding the rank, gear, and more of what we researched about clones.
So each commander will lead 16 captains, and each captain has 4 lieutenants. Each lieutenant has 4 sergeants, and each sergeant commands an army of 9 troopers. Other special divisions include the Shock Troopers, Galactic Marines, ARF Troopers, Clone Commandos, Clone Scouts, Bark Troopers, and the Clone Bomb Squad.
Wow. Okay. And we also have some of the standard aircraft, such as the assault gunships, the ATTE carrier, the ATT Walker, the SPHAT Walker, and the assault ship.
And most of this gear wasn't actually phased out. It was given to the Empire for their army to use.
They are stacked. I mean, that's a lot of equipment. Okay. Nice. So I was wondering, tell me a little about Order 66.
Well, when these clones were born, they were given chips to wear in their heads, but not corn chips.
No, not corn chips. No. The actual chips we're talking about are chips were almost like a mind control device that was implanted in their head. And once the chips were activated, Palpatine was able to control them, and they have to follow the orders that they were given by Palpatine.
But we'll talk more about Order 66 in a future podcast episode during our Republic Era unit.
Absolutely. All right. Now, to wrap up, we're probably giving you a lot of information, but just know that the Clone Army is a very sophisticated and high-tech group. And during the Clone Wars, they were dispatched to over 100 wars across the galaxy.
Right.
So our next episode, we're going to talk about The Bad Batch. All right. And The Bad Batch is a new series that's starting on May the 4th.
So it's a little preparation for that.
Exactly. So we're going to talk about the characters. We're going to talk about their backstory that started back on the final season of the Clone Wars. So can't wait to share this information with you on our next podcast.
Right. And if you can, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our podcast, which will be expanding in the near future. It's coming to your favorite streaming platforms, including Pandora, Apple Podcasts, Audible, and Spotify.
So if you want to leave any questions or comments, we do have a Facebook page. All right. And you can just search for Father and Son, a Star Wars podcast. And look forward to hearing from, look forward to hearing from your comments.
And we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Thank you. We'll see you again.